Picture this Tuesday night, 9 p.m. You have just landed from Mumbai, flight was delayed, you haven't eaten since noon. You get into your car at IGI and your phone rings. It's the maintenance guy from your building. Sir, bathroom में कुछ problem है. You close your eyes, take a breath, and you think to yourself, I paid 7 crore for this flat. Why does my own home feel like a second job? Now, what if I told you that in Gurgaon, something is being built where that phone call simply won't exist, where the maintenance team calls themselves, fixes it themselves, and sends you a message that it's done while you are still at the airport? That project is under construction right now. It's called Westin Residences. It's in Sector 103 and it will be delivered within 3 to 4 years. And now I'm going to tell you whether it's worth your wait. Not the brochure version, the real version. Before we talk about this project, let's talk about where we are right now because context matters. Gurgaon's luxury real estate market at this point in time is the most interesting it has ever been. We have projects crossing 20,000 per square feet. We have buyers flying in from Dubai, London, Singapore, specifically to buy here. And in the middle of all this, एक नई category आई है branded residences, homes that will carry the name and the full system of the world's biggest hospitality companies. 4 of them have come to Gurgaon, but one of them is doing something that has never been done before in all of India. India's largest branded residence, India's first ever standalone Westin residential project ever in the whole country. And it's right here, Sector 103, Dwarka Expressway. Let's understand why that matters, and more importantly, whether it matters to you or not. The brand story. Let me tell you about Westin, not the hotel, the idea behind the hotel. 1930, Seattle, USA, two hotels come together. They form a company. They call it Western Hotels. For 40 years, they grow. They become well known. They do fine. Then, in 1970s, something changed. They stopped just chasing luxury. They started chasing something bigger, wellness. Before wellness was a trend, before it was a hashtag, before every gym in Gurgaon started selling holistic living, Westin made it their religion. They built their whole identity around one simple idea. When you stay with us, you should leave feeling better than when you arrived. Think about that for a second. A hotel brand not just asking, was the room nice, but asking, did we make you feel better? That thinking became 6 pillars: sleep well, eat well, move well, feel well, work well, play well. 6 commitments built into every single property, every bed, every gym, every menu, every lighting decision. And then in 2016, Marriott International, the biggest hotel company in the world, bought Westin for $13 billion. Not for the rooms, not for the furniture, for the idea, the thinking, the 6 pillars. Marriott saw something that Westin wasn't just a hotel, it was a wellness brand, जिसके पास hotels भी थे. And now that exact brand, that exact thinking is coming into this project in Gurgaon, in Sector 103. And when it's done, Marriott will manage it. Now, what Marriott will actually do here? Okay, now this is where I want to be very specific because this is where most videos get lazy. They just say managed by Marriott and move on. We are not doing that. Let's actually understand what Marriott will be doing inside this building. First, design standards. Every apartment in Westin Residences has been designed under Westin's global brand guidelines. The materials, the finishes, the ceiling heights, how natural light comes in, the use of wood, stone, greenery, so that when you walk into your home, you feel peace. ये ये डेवलपर की इमेजिनेशन नहीं है. This is Westin's design playbook, built over decades, apply to your flat, your apartment. Second is service. There will be dedicated Westin residential team in this building, not a housing society office, not a building secretary, a trained hospitality team, concierge 24 into 7, housekeeping available for your apartment, professional maintenance, 5 tier security, सब कुछ मैरियट के ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड्स के हिसाब से. Third, wellness. The amenities here are not just a pool and a gym. These will be Westin wellness amenities. Westin workout fitness studios, wellness programs, spa facilities, healthy dining options, open green spaces designed specifically for movement and calm. The whole building has been designed so that when you come home, you feel better than when you left. And fourth, something most people don't know. When you own a home here, you become part of Onvia. That's Marriott's exclusive platform for residence owners worldwide. You get Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status, benefits and recognition at Marriott properties across the world. You're not just buying an apartment, you are buying into one of the biggest hotel networks on the planet. This is what a real brand brings, not just a name on a wall, a system, a team, a global network. Now let's talk about the actual project because the brand is only one part of the story. The developer is Whiteland Corporation, Gurgaon based, known for quality, known for getting the design right. They brought in Hafiz Contractor, one of the most respected architects in India, to design this project. Cooper's Hills for landscaping, BM&A for interiors. ये random names नहीं है. These are serious people. The scale, it is almost 21 acres, over 1,700 homes, 860 plus already sold since launch. That's not a broker being excited. That's the market telling you something. The total expected value of this project is 15,000 crore rupees. That is the size of what we are talking about. The homes, 3 BHK, 4 BHK, goes up to 4,112 square feet, high ceilings, deck balconies, no vehicles at ground level. So what you will see outside your window is green, only green. The price starts from around 7 to 7.5 crore. Payment plan is 35, 30, 35. 15 minutes from IGI airport, 15 minutes from Yashobhumi, the new IICC, close to the diplomatic enclave, which means real expat and diplomat demand here. 25 minutes to South Delhi. Metro is coming very soon. There's one more thing about this location I want you to think about. The diplomatic enclave nearby has more than 35 embassies. Expats, senior diplomats, international professionals, ये वो लोग हैं जो 4 seasons में रह चुके हैं at Marriott, at Westin, around the world. And when they come to Gurgaon, this is the product they will understand without anyone explaining it to them. That is a rental market, a real one once this project is delivered. Now comes the honest part. So let's be honest. Who is this genuinely right for? किसको ये खरीदना चाहिए? If you travel for work a lot and your home sits empty for weeks at a time, this project is solving a real problem for you. The building will manage itself. You will come back, everything will be in order. No calls, no follow-ups, no stress. This is for you if you are an NRI and you want a Gurgaon home that will run properly when you are not there. ये आपके लिए बना है. Marriott will manage it. Not a caretaker, not a broker, Marriott. It's for you if you are a senior professional or a business owner who genuinely values their time and does not want to spend their time thinking about how their home is running. This is the right product. This is for you if you are someone who travels on Marriott Bonvoy, who has stayed at Westin properties and knows what that experience feels like. This will feel like a natural extension of that life. सिर्फ होटल रूम में नहीं, in your own home in a few years. Now, who should think carefully or simply who should not buy it? You should not buy it if you want full control over your home. Renovation, changes, renting it on your own terms. You won't have that freedom here. Westin standards will govern how this building runs. That's both the promise and the boundary. Don't buy if you are looking at this only because the brochure looks great. Okay, look at the location first. Sector 103 on Dwarka Expressway is a genuinely good corridor. Growing infrastructure, airport next door, real commercial activity nearby, but it is not golf course road. It is not DLF Phase 5. Be clear about what you are buying. A great product in a corridor that is still growing with a long runway ahead. And this is an under construction project. The possession is a few years away. Go in with patience, go in with capital that is not under pressure. This is a long term play, not a quick one. Let me close with this. India has never had a standalone Westin residence before. Not in Mumbai, not in Delhi, not in Bangalore. Gurgaon is the first. And the first of anything that has real substance behind it is worth paying attention to. You are not paying for a name here. You are paying for Marriott's 40-year playbook that will run inside your home once this building is delivered. You are buying into a building that will still feel like a premium product 10 years from now because the people running it have a global brand to protect. And that in Gurgaon's real estate market is genuinely rare. If you are seriously evaluating this project, don't go in based on a broker's excitement. Come and have a real conversation at Propblitz. We look at this project the same way we look at every project. Location, what's real, what's not, pricing, is it fair, buyer fit, does it actually match your life, exit and liquidity, what happens when you want to sell, risk, clearly said, not hidden. हम इन्वेंट्री पुश नहीं करते. We don't earn by rushing your decision. If Westin Residences is right for you, we will tell you why. If it is not, we will tell you that too. And we will tell you what else you should be looking at instead. That's what advisory looks like. That's what Propblitz does. Link is in the description or just message us directly. See you in the next video. Thanks for listening.